3 years have passed. The entire Tex controversy commenced in May of 2005, where Adam Kennington has animated a pilot trailer to promote the horror movie Dominion, prequel to The Exorcist. The trailer was known as Tex Tunnel 2005, which was the first trailer where Tex broke down because people feared him and he ruined his career by becoming the serial-killing robot we knew. The trailer began with Tex flying over the THX logo and into his private bedroom. He sat on his bed thinking why people were afraid of him. He was not a scary robot in the first place, but knew that he needed to make things right. He may look intimidating on the outside, but on the other hand, he is very helpful on the inside. The next scene starts off with the man who had a resemblance to James Franco, known for playing Harry Osborn in the Spider-Man movies by Sam Raimi. He stared at the tunnel for a bit before continuing to walk home. As he attempted to walk home, he heard a faint chuckle through the tunnel. The man stared at the tunnel, wondering where that chuckle came from. The man heard a sinister voice echoing from the tunnels, and he decided to look through the tunnel. As he was walking through the tunnel, the man started to hear the same voice chuckling and poking jokes at him. After the man followed a mysterious voice coming from the tunnels, he heard a chainsaw noise echo through the tunnel and heard what sounded like blood splattering. The man's adrenaline began to kick in as he breathed in and out rapidly. The man had enough and demanded an answer. He demanded to find out who was in the tunnel as his voice echoed due to the volume of his voice. The man proceeded to follow the mysterious voice that was echoing. Just then, a moo can from the moo can trailer was thrown towards the man's feet. The man crouched down and examined the moo can. He tipped it upside down and it let out a distorted moo. As the man walked towards the darkness which a red light was casted on one side of the wide, it was revealed to be Tex. He looked seriously deranged. He had a wheelbarrow of human limbs next to him. He was covered in blood, and he was holding a red glow stick. The man fell back in horror. Tex was now a serial-killing robot because of people who are now afraid of him, and views that as downright disrespectful. As a payback, Tex is now murdering every innocent soul on a list of people who had fears of him and THX. As Tex then grabbed out a chainsaw from the back of his belt and inserted his glow stick into it, the man then ran for his life out of the tunnel while Tex can be heard laughing madly and throwing taunts at him. Tex laughed like crazy as he was holding his chainsaw in the air. As the man was about to reach Nightlight, Tex then dropped down in front of the tunnel. The man main-gaged to push Tex out of the way to escape by whacking the ladder with a panel of wood that was next to him. Tex howled in pain as he felt the panel of wood go right up his robotic nut bolts, before blowing multiple raspberries, exposing his robotic tongue, while shaking his head around.